Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. My name is David. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. So today I'm just typical Sunday, you know, just getting up, threw some glasses on my hair. So what I'm going to do is today I'm going to talk about all the tools that I use. Whenever I'm doing something, I always have these 5 tools, 6 tools always nearby, constantly, all day long. I gotta finish editing those videos, the video for tomorrow, my review for the 3D printer.
There's a lot of power up in here.
I went to bed like 2 o'clock yesterday. I was editing the videos that's gonna get released today. So it looks like my camera will be here on tomorrow, but it says I have a feeling it got lost. Pretty sure that's what happened, because it was supposed to get released, I think, on Wednesday to my house, and it didn't show up, and it's been sitting like in New Jersey for the past 3 or 4 days. So I'm pretty sure something is wrong. Apparently it is a new ship date, so it says it's going to be here like tomorrow. I'm just hoping that the sound is better, because this camera, I don't like the sound on it at all. And it doesn't have an input for audio. The other one does, so I can add a microphone to it. Media person, which is probably why I don't have a lot of like subscribers, because I don't have a lot of friends. I'm alone. But it's okay. I mean, I'm used to it. It's just a situation like now would have been great to have friends, you know, like subscribe and all that. But I have no idea how to use it. I don't even know if I posted anything right. You know how they let you put a nickname? So I put the nickname. You know, I put Unbox Galaxy, because that's what the account is going to be for. Alright, so I'm always doing stuff around the house all the time, alright? So I always have, there's always these things that I'm constantly using all the time. When I'm doing something in my room, when I'm doing something around the house, I'm doing something outside, most of the time it involves screws, or screwing something down, or cutting wood, or whatever. So you guys already know about my saw, my Tack Life saw. I love that thing. So I use it anytime I get a chance to cut some wood. That sucker's going with me. But also my hand tools, always in my hand, always in constant use. I'm going to show you what I use all the time. So here you have like this 18-inch, I think it is, aluminum level. I bought this at Harbor Freight about 10 years ago. You have the 12-inch square. This thing, I was using a 6-inch for the longest time that I bought at Harbor Freight, which is awesome. I still use a 6-inch. But this one I use a lot more. This is very useful to make sure your walls are actually straight. This is a Cobalt, I don't know what they call these things. Box knife, I guess? Box cutter. I use this all the time for cutting sheetrock. If I'm installing something, you know, and a little bit of sheetrock needs to be taken off, I just pull the sucker out and I cut it. Plus I use this a lot to cut up all my boxes from all the stuff that I buy that I don't need. And then you have the awesome safety glasses that I bought. These things I like a lot because they have the cushion on the inside, right? The reason why I like them, they make you sweat a little more, but the problem with the other kind, without the foam, is that the dust slips inside, gets in your eyes. And I use a saw blade on my table saw with like 180 teeth for really clean, fine cuts into really fine dust. Like this, not just sawdust, it's like fine powdered dust. Here's my other Harbor Freight tool that I use a lot. I know these were free. Years ago they used to give these things out like they were candy. And I have about 10 of these. I've already went through 3 of them. They die, they go in the trash. Now we have a Sharpie. I don't use pencil. I don't like pencil. I haven't used pencil in probably over 15 years. I always use a Sharpie to mark everything. I know it doesn't make a really nice line, but I got myself in the habit to, when I draw the line, I know what side I'm supposed to cut it on. So ear protection. This stays in my pockets when on my bulletproof pants that I have. These stay in there, so this way when I'm cutting, my ears are very sensitive to high pitch. So I use these, put them in my ears. When I'm done, I throw them back in and throw them in my pocket. And then this thing is very, if I'm doing any type of electrical, this sucker's with me all the time. This is my special meter thing that I always, the voltage detector thing, in case, I always make sure before I put my hand on it. I don't want to die. I love my life. My luck, I wouldn't just get zapped. So I always keep it in the box. I like to keep my tools clean. I know it's not very manly, but you know what? I'm David. I don't care. Whenever I need different bits, I put a different drill with it. These are my drills, my Black & Decker 20 volts. I love Black & Decker. I like the quality, I like the value, and if you listen to everybody, you're going to spend a lot more money, because I have done so much with these types of drills and I haven't had any limitations for what I can do. If I need a small battery, I use these. But the thing is, I have countersunk bit on one. I always keep this on in case I gotta drill through a wall to install wire. I use this for a stud or something, and then I always have my my PH2 Phillips head 2-inch Phillips head size 2. I always use a 2. I hardly ever use anything else, so to waste time changing bits. If I want to drill, I just grab it, put it down. That's it. And if I need another type of bit that I'm used doing another project, I just grab another one of my drills. I have like 6 of these. I pay 20 bucks a piece for them, and my batteries last forever. What's here on top of this base is pretty much what I use all the time. My vlog for today, my Sunday vlog. We went through one box of DVDs, so much left, so there's no shortage of that. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. It got released today at 11 o'clock. It was just me installing my fender and painting it. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Please subscribe if you're not already. Share my links. All that stuff helps. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much. Peace.